Good morning, Sunray community. I hope this video finds you doing well. We're finishing up the week after spring break. I hope everyone had a great spring break. I myself did, and spent time with family and friends, and we just had a great time. We have a lot going on. We have about 9 weeks of school left, and those are very packed. Today we have UIL academics going on. We have track going on. I was at a track meet last night. We have tennis, we have golf going on, we have the FFA kids competing. We have just a lot of stuff going on. The spring is very busy. And so I ask that if you have an issue with the school or you have questions or concerns and you don't get your issue addressed quickly, please be patient with us. We just have a lot going on, and we're working through anything that's brought forward to us. And so if you're following that or you want to know what's going on at the school, please look at our Facebook page, look at our website. If you have a question about anything, please contact our office directly or an individual campus office. Speaking of that, the 18-19 school year calendar has been posted. That is posted on our website at sunrayisd.org. It's under the campus link. If you click on the campus link, the 18-19 school year calendar is listed on that. Panhandle wind is a beautiful thing sometimes. But earlier this week, the north fence of the tennis court blew over, and we have a lot of kids playing tennis, and so we temped that fence up. We have under contract a company to come in and resurface the courts and put new nets up. We had put some new windscreens up. Well, now we're going to put a whole new fence up. So all that's kind of been put on hold as we put the fence up, because one of the things we want to do is as we address issues at the school, just like anything, we want to address them for the long term. We don't want to just patch it. We want to fix it. So hopefully our goal is by the end of the summertime, first part of September, to have those two courts completely finished. And then that way the kids can continue to use them, and also the community. And we have about 30 kids out there playing tennis, and that's a lot of kids playing tennis. We've narrowed that down some, but we have a lot of kids playing tennis. So the need for the tennis courts is very great. We wanted to talk about real quick about on April the 2nd, we will have open enrollment for transfer students. That's when it will open up. That's for new and existing transfer students. The more students we have in the school, the greater our state revenue is. And so we increase our student count and maintain that student count, but at the same time, we don't want to outgrow our facilities. And so we maintain a number of about 600 kids as our maximum enrollment in the district. And that's a good number of kids for us to receive the adequate state funding we need, but at the same time, it's a good number of kids for us to be able to do and cover all the activities that we do here at the school. If you're interested in how we look at those transfer students, or if you're interested in applying for transfer into the school district, you go to About Us on our website. That is, again, that's sunrayisd.org. And there's a transfer application packet. And you can read about that, and you can fill it out if you're interested in transfer. That's for new and existing transfer students. We'll have to complete that. But that's going to be about a 30-day window, April the 2nd to the end of April, that we go through that transfer application process. Hit real quick on May the 21st, put that on your calendar. This is something new to Sunray, but it's not new to myself. We do what's called a district showcase, and that's going to be from 5 to 7 in both gymnasiums at the high school. You'll enter coming in the main gym, and when you come in, you'll sign in, and then you'll get a map. And within both gymnasiums, there'll be booths. There'll be community booths, and every class, every subject area, everybody involved at the school will have a booth. And and the stuff that we would normally hand out at the beginning of school, we'll be handing that stuff out then. School calendars and just different things like that we'll be handing out. But you'll go through the booths. The kids will be there representing whatever project they're doing, and they'll tell you about the booths and everything that is going on. And then as you exit and you come out of the gym, there by the concession stand in the commons area of the high school, you can go by there and get a free hamburger, a free bottle of water, and a free cookie. That is Taxpayer Appreciation and Community Appreciation Night. The board and myself and the other administrators will be there cooking hamburgers and serving hamburgers and cookies and water. And it's free to you as a community. to come through there and get that. And that's being sponsored by JBS, Germ Blast, which is the company that sprayed this school, and also Happy State Bank is donating all the water. And so we want to thank those sponsors of the meal that night. And we want to just encourage everyone to come out that night. There'll be a free immunization clinic. There'll just be all types of activities going on. And they'll have some booths from the community and different things involved. And we just want to reach out to everyone and bring them into the know about everything that the school has to offer. But not only what the school has to offer, but what other community organizations have to offer. We were wrapping up a very good year, and we've had some open positions through the year. But just to bring you in the know, all of those positions have been completely filled. All of our returning employees have returned their contracts. And the only positions that we still like, I think we have one position that's left, and that's an additional elementary school teacher. We look to have about 60 kids coming up in kindergarten, and so we have a large class coming up, so we're looking at adding an additional elementary school teacher. And so, once again, I want you to feel free to come up here to the school. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact me. My cell phone number is 325-226-4490. You can email me at marshall.harrison@region16.net, or you can just drop by the school to see me. If you ever have any questions or concerns about your school district, remember it's always a great day to be a Bobcat, and I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve as your school superintendent.